Hey guys, Raider here. Welcome to Death Must Die. I played a chunk of this game. We've reset our progress here to play on a fresh save. I haven't played this for oh god, it's been a minute, a couple. I think maybe even a couple years since I played this last. So we're gonna just play and see what's different, what's new, and all that.
Our hourglass has brought you. Step into the water once more, hero. Death will stand trial for his tragedy.
Okay. So this is basically semi-survivor-like. You do have, auto attack you can turn on and stuff, but you also can use the mouse. I'm probably gonna sit with auto attack on for a while here, just because early it doesn't necessarily matter too much if we have auto attack on or standard one, because we're gonna be slowed down regardless. There are a bunch of little things that you can interact with around the map that give you buffs, whether they're permanent or, a little bit temporarily. And yeah, it's just survive, gain items,
you're
get
the one
more
time
stuff.
gave their hourglass to. Well, whatever it is you're doing.
So burn isn't horrible. I guess we're gonna just take searing attack for the time being. Why not? But yeah, so you can't auto these, so you will actually have to click to break the pots. Typically they're just gold or occasional luck. Now the save file that I have on the cloud, which for this game I have to just turn off, otherwise I can't restart. Basically that one has a crap ton of unlocks and stuff already done from when I initially first started playing. Had everybody open and all that shit, so... Excuse me. So I wanted to kind of just get like a playthrough going without that. Ow. I don't know how often
I'm Summer, by the way.
we'll be playing this particular game, given the whole like PvP1 update and everything, but probably be doing a chunk of runs here and there, just pre-recorded for like a week or two or whatever, just to have that stuff going. Flare is not bad. I'm still gonna just take Searing Attack, just because it's more level, more better. We kind of need a lot of luck this early, if we can get it. So yeah, that Fire Wave is part of Searing Attack, and actually if we hit tab, we can read this. So we have better attack speed, and our attack has the modifier of getting stronger damage, and then having the chance that leaves the fire trail that you were saying there. Now there also is a whole inventory, which we have a simple sword. We're going to go ahead and equip that. Some items are not equipable by other heroes, so in some cases you're picking up stuff for other characters. There's also an item filter now, which is nice, because there is a lot of different tiers of loot. Sometimes you're just seeing generic garbage, and you don't really care. Ow. So I'm just running around looking for yellow stuff to pop up here, like that. Because that is an interactable. This is a coffin, which gives me curse. Yippee. I'm so happy I picked that up. My, 60% pickups, which is nice. Those are droppable things, as far as I remember. This is usually some kind of buff. Okay, this is the can't take any damage. Pretty solid. We want to find enough stuff before slimes. Slimes show up and lock you into an area with them, and they're not particularly difficult if you have any kind of move speed or semi-reasonable amounts of damage, but if you don't, they really will suck. There's also more shrines than what we are seeing here. I just don't remember. I don't remember how much of these are like gotta unlock them versus you have them to start kind of stuff. So, got the magnet. It's not bad. I'll get more searing attack. Go down here. So we have negative 20 luck at the moment. We gotta fix that shit. Okay. Let's, we got slimes now. Shit. So we can't cross that until this phase, I guess, is done. Which lasts like a chunk of time, and these little red circles are damage, and, well, if you're not fast enough, you can get kind of caught in that. But we're in a really bad spot. The heat. Burning enemies, that's pretty solid for this. So because something died while it's on fire, now everything is on fire. I just don't care as much. Burning status. Sure. We're doing a lot of that. We're getting some fiery guys to spawn in. It's getting a little frame ratey right now, because I'm recording though. Get away from that mess. There we go. So these little guys are a summon unit. They just happen every X amount of time. I think the condition here is just something's on fire, which is like everything all the time if we're fighting it. So we get a lot of good freebie damages. Okay, we are gonna do more attack speed, because attack speed is nice, and we have a bunch of shit now. So we have, these are night only, you can see that restriction there. Slightly, this says I have more DPS, wait, why do I have more? Oh, attack time, yeah. Okay, so we are gonna update that. Get some of this on. Get the 8 life, and we only have 1 pair of gauntlets, so we'll just equip those. Whoops, wrong keyboard. Right now, because I'm on a laptop, I don't have the USB space to equip the to have the mic and everything else going hilariously. A little bit more damage on that, but we are pretty injured at the moment. We should be getting the Necromancer soonish. So now I want to find, preferably, potentially, some healing, and, like, a magnet, if I can. Full area is not bad. Experience per second isn't awful either, so we're gonna just take that, because that's just gonna mean we're always gaining levels. All that crap that we dropped, like, way the heck up there is gonna matter slightly less. It is minimal XP gain, but while we're running around doing random shit, it shouldn't matter as much that we don't pick up everything. Ideally, we pick up everything, but we won't be able to for a minute. This should be haste, if I remember correctly. No, that's dash charges for a limited time. I hate this shrine, because it tricks you into thinking that you have more dashes if you're too used to using them. There we go, full health. Alright. Where is a magnet? We need a magnet. That's what we need. There's another sword there. We're gonna take Meteor Shower, because that shit's just free. Okay, another heal. We don't want to grab that, just because we don't care. Necromancer's arrived somewhere. More move speed, more better. There he is. Good luck. Be permanently on fire. So yeah, the archers can shoot in here from the outside. Excuse me. Which can be a bit of a problem. We're gonna grab the healing here. So yeah, if you use your mouse, you have a lot more control over where you're attacking versus the auto. You do not just go outside of their range of the periods. Normally this fight does not take this long, but I believe he gets some bonuses for the first time you fight him. Okay, we got stuff, and it has a new border, so you could tell that it's different. Also, the text obviously helps too, so we're gonna go ahead and get the belt on, and this sword gives us added legend authors, which are pretty good. That's a tier of item. I don't know what the purple crab is that we picked up, but we picked it up. So now if we don't have auto attack on here, we can maneuver a little bit better because we are slowed while we're attacking. Granted, it seems to be less noticeable now than it was before, and I guess maybe that was a complaint that people had. Because I think a lot of people just play this on auto attack. I usually don't. But for this video, I figured, fuck it, why not? We're okay enough at the game where I don't think it'll be a problem anyways. Okay, dash, no, attack, burn. Yippee. More luck. More heals, we don't really care about that too much. We don't have heal on kill or anything, so... The only thing that'll help with is if we get like a Shrine of Regen or something that'll heal me up. Like that. Or one that gives us HP per second, or like I guess full heal, but I mean it's a full heal regardless, so... Test virtues. Okay, not entirely sure what that actually does, that's new to me. I'm guessing it summons a boss or stronger enemy, maybe, if you're considered not virtuous or whatever. I'm not even sure what stat it's tracking with that, but, you know, flame elementals. Just more things. More things, more DPS. Oh, these guys are annoying. They can stun you. The shields. We're starting to get a lot of stuff we kind of don't care too much about. I'm keeping all of this because there is a shop you can sell items at and buy things at, and so having, even though it's a lot of useless shit at the moment, it's still not absolutely horrendous to have. So we do have a cast. It's this button. So if we look here, we cast Meteor Shower, and that buff we just got gives us 2% more damage on that. So it's got kind of a Hades-esque mechanic for some of the breakdowns. Although you can have multiple things on your attack. So I could have Fire and Frost, for example, and it would still work if we had the space. So like right now we only have Searing Attack, we don't have the space, but Power we can have multiple things stuck with that too. I don't remember how much of that is tied to items and how much of that's tied to character, or... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It's been so long since I've started the game over. Because I only started the game over when I first started playing, so I'm not entirely sure how much of that system is different. Plus 6% pickups, yeah! We need a magnet like real fucking bad now, because things are just dying. And we still haven't seen one, which is kind of crazy to think of. And there isn't a map. I'm hitting M right now, there's no map. You just got the mini-map. And as far as I can tell, there is never like an end to it. Get some healing, yippee. Scimitar. Kinda don't care about that item at the moment. Can I have a magnet? No. Negative duration, life regen, yeah. 4% duration, I guess. Probably the best item. Or the best buff. Duration is just like how long they're on fire, stuff like that. If you get we get healing. What? Oh, it summons a big amount of these. Oh, maybe it's based on your wave. Because these, I believe, are the same shit that will spawn later on. That would make sense. Well. Yeah, we got the magnet finally. Too bad you can't see anything that's happening, but... Attack area. A lot of blue. Can the blue slimes cease now? Like, holy shit. Another magnet, that's great.
Chaos would love this. Oh, if only they could see it.
Yeah, I bet. Combust. Sure. Surely we can do that. Oh no, we're so slow. Yeah, at some point I'll figure out exactly what the virtuous, non-virtuous thing is. Because it might be those shrines that I just interacted with to get gold. They don't look exactly like the most friendly thing to interact with, so... Yeah, so this gives you some regen. So the extra healing that we had is something that would benefit this. So, it's not particularly amazing, but it's, you know, also not bad. Okay, I read sick. We get the burn. These two are really, really difficult to deal with sometimes. You waste your dashes. Whew. And we're gonna have issues with these because it's been so long since I've fought them. They're probably gonna kill me, but... Yeah, not shocked. Honestly, surprised we lasted that long, but we had a 14-minute run. Not bad. Now we have a bunch of shit, and we can go and start progressing. Oh, we have the mage. So this is the mage. You get new characters, they just kind of appear here, and then they'll often have some kind of dialogue or whatever as they get into the place. So now she is a mage, and she's ranged. So she has a high amount of damage. And we unlocked some new stuff up here too, which is nice. I don't think we have the library yet. Nope. This is a new thing. Which is for each character. They gain points here, so I believe if I swap to him, he'll have his own stuff there, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have the stash. We don't have the shop quite yet, but we have the stash. And she gets the items that aren't night-specific. dump all this stuff in here for the time being. We have a lot of stash tabs. And then typically there's a campfire, but I guess we can't get that until after this run. But there's a campfire where you can pick who you're going out with. So, but yeah, her attack is actually a little bit more skill expressive, which is nice because you have to aim the thing. But she can get some pretty crazy runs in. She's one of the characters that I beat like the game on, I think, in my second run with her. Now granted, she's probably a little bit different. Oh yeah, you could also see the movement penalty here. It's less bad. It used to be infinitely worse. Like, you'd be like half speed casting your attack, so I'm kind of glad to see that changed.
What kind of legend?
And my guess is just purely because people play with auto attack on, probably on a controller and stuff, and they got annoyed with it being basically a nerf because your character always attacks if you're ranged, so you just always suffer a penalty. So yeah, so with this character, you kind of want to be able to have your attack on. Because as you can see, we're attacking just like random shit all over the place. It won't matter a whole lot once you get like enough attack speed and stuff, and AoE effects and whatnot. Because then you'll just clear the screen anyways, but this early it does matter a decent chunk. Is this an upgrade? 1.2 damage. Yeah, it is. Okay. And she does have Pierce on her attack. I didn't think she had that at default. Oh, nope, it's because Searing Attack. Okay. I was like, I didn't recall her having Pierce to start, but I guess she does. But my intuition was correct. It was because of the fire attack here. Ooh. Okay, so these are lore items. You can't do anything with these, but you get a bookshelf, and you can collect all of these and gain achievements and stuff like that. Yeah, so these knights are pretty annoying. A lot of AoE damage. Have a barrier. They're not exactly the tankiest thing on the planet once you kind of know how to deal with them, but they're pretty scary your first time around. I'm liberally using the dash here because this character has pretty solid AoE. I'm not super concerned about running into stuff. Trying to get as many Shrine Delios as possible early, because once we get a Magnet Shrine, we should be fine anyways. Can recoup some levels, that kind of thing. I don't know what the rate of those are, because it seems to be a lot lower than before. Before you could kind of reliably get them every couple of minutes. Seems to be less of the case now. Whoop, got stuck on an item. So your character has like D-pad movement, basically. So you've got some a little bit of movement weirdness, which is nice because it makes the game have a little bit more skill for it. Oh, this is the next guy, and he gives you like bleed and other mechanics. So while you're attacking, you have some additive damage. So now we just leave auto attack on. So we have a shotgun that comes out every time we attack, which means we kind of don't care what we're targeting anymore. unless it's a boss. We'll definitely take damage in this phase, I think. Maybe. Rupture is essentially just bleed. This looks really easy the way I'm playing this, but it is quite hard to dodge those.
You've been enlisting a lot of help from the others, haven't you? Yeah, I'm Mort.
Oh, I forgot that you existed. Oh yeah, she's got some pretty crazy shit that you can get. So I think I'm gonna take Execution just sheerly off the XP doubling, basically, is what it is. Fear is not bad, if I remember correctly. I don't think that's new. I mean, it's been so long since I've played, but yeah, so you get the little XP shards. They are generically weaker than other XP items that you get, like the different shards. Hi, okay. They resolve curse and reapply. That's not bad. We're gonna take Ravens for this. So the different characters that you can get are semi-random, as far as I can tell. I mean, the beginning couple I don't think are very random, where you're guaranteed to see new ones. We'll resolve it with Serpents now, and in theory, this should be a pretty scary build. Sandals, okay, and gloves, okay. We should have some upgrades in here somewhere. These are the highest tier. We'll equip these. And some move speed, yippee. So we have Staff or Rod. They're both the same type, but I believe there's some trade-offs. So you lose some DPS with this one, but it's got some angling on it, which kind of matters, kind of doesn't at the moment, really. We don't have anything that cares about that too much. But your character has, like, limited attack angles, if that hasn't been changed. So that one gives you more options to target, because, again, you kind of only have, like, cardinal directions. So you have, like, some angles, but not much. I believe that one adds enough where it's real freedom of movement kind of thing, but I guess it's been so long since I gave a shit about that stat that I don't know if it's changed. There's also been several updates to the game. Like I did a run prior just to see if there was enough interesting new stuff, and there's a lot. Okay, we're gonna go Ravens again. I don't even remember really what Curse does. Gonna be honest, but I think once Curse fills up their health bar, they just die in one hit, or they just die. It probably tells me in here, to be honest. Yeah, okay, so they take some damage, and it ramps up, I guess is what that is. Yeah. So it applies the effect, and then they just pop. So it's kind of like a single target stack damage sort of deal, I guess. I don't know. It's just increased damage. We'll take it. But every single one of these blue orb XP variants are from the what's it fucking called? Execution passive. So that's all bonus XP that we just normally wouldn't get at all. But okay. We need a Magnet Shrine, like, immediately at this stage. This is getting pretty ridiculous not having one. Okay, boss time. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to hit Q, so I can just... Sure. Since we have Pierce, we kind of don't care where the boss is, because we can always hit them. And the boss is taking damage from Curse there too, so... Okay, we got more sandals. I'm gonna actually drop one of these. I don't really need all of them here. Some rare gloves. Just need some inventory space, because if the run goes long enough, then we kind of don't want junk just sitting in our inventory. Even though we can sell it, presumably after I think this run. I was like, yeah, negative pull seems to be not what we need with this build. I mean, the extra XP arguably could be good if I knew where a shrine was for the, like, magnet shrine shit, but since I have no idea, I'm not gonna take it. Even though arguably you could say it was better to have the negative area with all the bonus XP. It's just, I may not pick up half of this if I can't find one. I would love to actually have a magnet shrine, but like, holy shit, game, come on. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Anymore. I don't really care too much about. I mean, that sounds like it's regen on a shirt, which probably isn't that bad. But surely we'll get one eventually. Wait, that. Oh, that's the curse one. Whoops. Well, sometimes they're cursed, sometimes they're not. I'm not entirely sure if there's any definitive way of knowing.
Isn't this curious? Will you fail? Oh.
So these guys have like generic buffs. So you get actual like meta progression kind of buffs for the run. I'm not quite sure how that works, so I'm just picking it. Because summon is like, I believe, a newer mechanic. From like last time I played. Oh my, can I just get a fucking magnet shrine? Like, are we just not gonna see one? Because if so, that's gonna be a huge problem. Oh my god, I don't care about having more. I just need to pick up the 3 million pounds of XP that I've left behind on the map. Gain the item, trigger a trap. I mean, it's adept offers, yeah. Why not? It looks like it's some kind of damage trap. That's a lot. I saw them. I thought it was magnet. I saw the little horseshoe. No, it's luck. Oy. Some regen. I mean, regen's nice. I kind of don't care though. I need to pick up the probably like 80 levels that we're about to have from this ship. It's probably not that much because, you know, it scales. Yada yada yada, but oh my god, dude. I just can't. Oh, he didn't curse me. That's interesting. I thought that was gonna curse me there. Sometimes I'll get like random bad effects because I'm just looking at the minimap. When I get close to a yellow thing, I'm pressing E. Because sometimes you just literally can't see what it is with the amount of stuff. Is this magnet? This better be a fucking magnet. That's 40% picked up, so I don't care. I just need a magnet. Just give me a magnet shrine game. Come on. More XP. Oh my god, dude. This is getting a little ridiculous. And we're at Red Skillies, still missing like 2/3 of our XP period because of the lack of an XP shrine. Like, this is actually hilarious. It sucks, but it's hilarious that I still have not seen one in 12 minutes. Like, what? That's move. I don't really care about move speed, but I mean, I guess it will help me look around faster. Oh my god. That's heals, I don't care. That's gold, I also don't care. I get stuck on stuff. Can I just get one magnet shrine? Like, is that too much to finally? Oh my lord. Yeah, lifelink. Dash drains enemies. I don't know if this has a range requirement to it.
Introduce her clothes. I have the.
I'm gonna grab that. Okay, so the drain effect here seems to be more just damage. I mean, I'm getting health from the regen shrine thingy, but it didn't seem to be healing me, which is interesting. It would be under dash. Oh, it's a point 4. Yeah, that's why it doesn't look like it's healing me. Is because it probably isn't adding up to much yet. This is one thing I absolutely don't like, is dropping items and then not being able to, like, easily just tell the game which one you want, because I don't think you could use your mouse, so... Because it's not highlighting with my mouse being over it. Wait, I didn't take 2 of those? What? Seriously? Okay. Now we also have more depth offers. Did we get like that one shirt? Yeah, life regen. Ow. Well, we got them down. I'm gonna keep these, even though we have these and they're better because of the effect here. We're starting to see real items, so I am gonna Oh yeah, that's a different artifact type. Gonna just do this. Just to get rid of all the junk. Kind of wish there was a way to do something about the junk in your inventory, like mid-match, like, I don't know, like combine them or convert them to like an amount of gold that's just less than what they would sell for, kind of thing, just so you can use them for something. Attack speed sounds good right about now. Not a fan of having, like, your dash abilities matter kind of thing, but... Yeah, see, now we have all these blue slimes with the shields at 16 minutes. I don't think that's when we had them last time, because we got the not virtuous debuff or decision by the statue thing. I don't even... Still not entirely sure what the hell that's keeping track of, or what the penalty is, but it seems like just triggering this earlier was the problem. I don't care about that. The little green circle you're saying is the poison dash proccing. I don't think I've actually ever seen this particular type of item. Like the name or the design, so it looks like they added more items, potentially. Oh, I picked up whatever it was, okay. This is what I made, like, you're near a yellow thing, you're just gonna click it. And I do like that you can override auto attack with your mouse. That is a really nice quality of life thing. I don't remember if that was there before. More attack speed. And this run is a pretty solid one so far, but I highly doubt we're getting too much farther. Yeah. The only reason we're living that long is because the dash lifesteal thing. So yeah, you have different tiers. You have Novus tier of stuff. You have some commons all the way up to Master and Unique. I don't know if skills have Unique, but Master, I believe, is the highest tier you can get. I could be wrong. Oh shit, we get the assassin immediately. Okay, this seems to be a little bit different, or these were tied to time-based things and I just sucked. Not really all that sure. I'm just gonna spam click through this dialogue. I don't really care all that much, but we should get some unlocks for this. Campfire, yeah. Change characters and the shop. There we go. I don't know what the Scavenier's is, but oh, this is the achievement thingy. Ah, that's what that was. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we're gonna go to... I think we got the library, right? Yeah, so we can put the Necromancer's Journal in here. A little present. Oh, it's a shopkeep-related thing? Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but okay. Oh, yeah. Too much PoE. I'm hitting the wrong buttons over here. So, this is the shop. And it has items. Now, the cool part is you can actually reserve items if you cannot buy them right away to have them stick around. So, for example, this priest knife, if I wanted to reserve it, I can just drag it down here. I don't need to, I'm gonna just buy it, but... Now, your characters do keep the items they equip, so that is also helpful. So we're not like down items at random here, it's just heal on level up. Could be interesting, sure. So we're starting to get into meta progression shit. I haven't actually done anything with the loot filter. Hide simple. Yeah, okay. That seems good for right now. And the campfire lets you pick your characters. We are gonna do a final run here with Nixie, and then we will call it for this episode. She is a pretty quick, pretty fast DPS character. I think last time I first started playing this, I first tried the, like, all the bosses up to the final one with this lady, because she just does so much damage. And she's fast. That's a huge upside. We didn't get cursed that time. Yeah, so the curses seem to be entirely random for digging up graves and doing bad stuff, I guess. Give me bleed. Thank you. Yeah, bleed is nice, just generally. No curse, yippee. Never punished. Except for that one time we never found a Manga Shrine for fucking 16 minutes of the game. Like, holy shit, please, sweet, never again. I believe Rupture's the bleed.
Feel that? The heart-stopping bite.
Okay, so we can apply shield on dash. We can get more increase things from this. I think we're just gonna take Frost Ray. So it does a decent chunk of damage like that. It is a chance-based thing. So it's not exactly reliable as a damage type, but it's not horrible either. You can stack up that chance a bit more. What is the chance on this? 34%. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not definitely not reliable. And you're using your dash for it, so. Yeah, so I did apply Rupture. He's Ruptured too right there. I don't know how long Rupture applies, but... Ooh, so this is good. This is a passive, even though it affects our basic attack. Anything that's stunned, frozen, or immobilized, we get some bonus damage for. We don't really have a lot. So we're going to actually pick more Frost Ring, just because we don't really have much in the way of freezing things. We just can randomly do it with the Frost Ring, so... Ow. I felt like I was not in that, but okay. Yeah, if we had a more reliable freeze, then we might have actually picked the other gain damage when things are frozen or immobilized kind of thing, but
Gifted by winter.
Yeah. Enemy barriers and bosses is usually pretty good. We're gonna just take more rupture. Because it's additive damage. I believe these have like they slap the ground and they have like an attack that happens, I think. No, he summons more guys. I mean, that's just more XP. I don't know why I would care. Some move speed. Stun, gain castration damage. 15% summoning damage, sure. Congratulations, we've finished the downside. Ghosts are not very scary if you have any kind of damage. I am a little bit concerned on the slime end of things because we have no AoE. Also because we haven't found the, well, I mean, Crom has AoE. I believe that's his fucking name. I can't see. Okay. He's got some AoE with shurikens on an attack thing. But like the electric guy is speak into existence here, I guess. He has lightning, chaining effects and stuff like that, which is pretty good. Oh, and apparently tornadoes, which I didn't know was a thing. Okay, I mean, sure. He's got one of the best DPS increases in the game. You have decent attack speed, which is your attacks have an extra chance to trigger an additional attack. And yeah, you can just machine gun them with it with enough luck and high enough upgrades. Also, the tier, so this is Novus, right? The tier of these does determine the strength of the upgrade at the beginning. And then I believe certain upgrades are locked behind certain tiers, but I could be incorrect on that. Shurikens, there's the AoE. Holy staff. Not sure if we care about that. Well, I mean, we can't equip it on this character, but some DPS, attack time, we don't really care. We have an upgraded item that's infinitely better, but it would be good if we didn't have one. The tornadoes seem to be kind of useless, unfortunately. I mean, it seems like they move around the enemies a little bit, which doesn't seem bad. Also, is that on dash? No, it's on hit. What the fuck? Okay. It seemed like it was potentially on dash, because I was dashing and it seemed to be happening, but it's probably from the shurikens, because the shurikens do hit things. I'm assuming they're treated the same.
A path to
Oh, yeah, his name was Crom. I was correct. Okay. Yeah, so shurikens are good. We're gonna take more rupture. How far are we on here? 85% attack damage in the area, sure. And ruptured, they take 70 damage for every one range they move. And if they get knocked back, they take a bunch of extra damage. I mean, the knockback is kind of whatever. I believe there's like an AoE thing that he has that knocks things back, but the movement is better for kiting, for obvious reasons. Ow. We're getting stunned and slowed by frost skellies. I did not realize that these actually did seemingly effects, but they're also really tanky, apparently. I completely missed that part. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. We've lost the debuff. Okay, that was a bit scary. Knocks back, yeah, so here's the charge for it. We're gonna just take. Yeah, so the shurikens do apply on hit, not on attack. So I wanted to test that to see if we could cheese the shit, but nope. Yeah, not having AoE damage here really sucks. Like, not real AoE damage. If you want things on hit, that's AoE. And we kind of just don't have that at the moment. That's gonna... I was gonna say kill us, but the Claw Guy's gonna do that for us. But yeah, we kind of got a little bit screwed. Like, Frost Ring, it's not shit if you can get a lot of dashes for stuff, but it just isn't as good. Okay, so surely we don't get another character here, right? Oh. Wait, did they change how this works? We're just getting a character every single fucking time now? Until we have everybody? Is that actually how this is working? This guy is also really solid. We're not going to do a run with him, because we've already done stuff, but his attack is an AoE spin, so he's pretty stable to play. No particular new unlocks, but we can go into here and get rid of those. Wow, you really don't have anything nice. We can buy this for the knight. So we'll do that. And then we can run over to the stash here and pop it in so the knight can grab it next time. So yeah, we have an axe attack. Oh! Oh shit! Okay, that's new? I did not realize that you could do that. That is something that is new. I think that's probably because people likely complained about not being able to access these without being the hero. Way back when, but yeah, that's really nice that you could just do that while you're this guy, or whoever, really, presumably. So we still have the archer and a couple other characters missing, but I think for a first episode, this was pretty good, and hopefully you guys enjoy the type of content. I will see you in the next one.